Hey guys, Brian from BearbullTraders here. It is Tuesday, July 31st, and we did a couple trades in the room today. Andrew's still traveling. I think he is back tomorrow. I keep saying that. That's the last thing he told me when he left was he was back Wednesday. So um, last day with me at the helm, I think. So yeah, so we started out with lumber liquidators. We only had three or four things on the Gappers watch list. QCOM shop was there, lumber liquidators. Another one's popped up a little later, but yeah, there was pretty thin. And then we had naked NAKD, and I was watching a bio as well for the low floats. None of the low floats really worked at all. We didn't get any kind of fallen angel action, so kind of those were a wash. And lumber liquidators was pretty crazy at the open, as you usually do. Just 9:30, just sit in the hands for a couple of minutes, just see what happens. Kind of see it sold off, and then it just whipsawed back here. And just in the 9:35 time frame, I usually wait for the first 5 minutes. And I just saw this second candle here. It just seemed like it didn't push through this high. So it started to drop, and I took an entry on it at 1960. To be honest with you, it was a little bit of a Hail Mary, um, because it just could have been part of a bull flag that it was going to push higher. But, I caught it, and it dropped like a stone. Covered it as it punched through here, 1920. And that was a great way to start the day. So, again, I guess it was just these two candles, and the fact that this didn't make the new high. And I was actually surprised how big this candle ended up being, but it was pretty whippy at the open, and maybe partly luck there, but I would have stopped out if it had gone above that. So yeah, so that turned into a decent trade overall. And then the other one we did was Square. Again, this was a little unorthodox, but I was watching it just after 10 o'clock. It really sold off hard and got quite extended from VWAP here. I was telling people I was watching it in the room, and when it got down around here, I thought, it can't just keep going. It's got to reverse, and so I took an entry here at 63.46 is where I got in, just above 63.40, and it went back up. Took some profits at 63.70 because I just was, around this moving average. I was a little concerned it was going to come back down here and do a double bottom, which is the ones I do like to trade off of. But it continued higher, and I sold some more just under 64. Was hanging on just a little bit to see if it would push higher, but it kind of just chopped around this area, and I kind of felt like it was going to be a bull flag, and then it was going to push higher, and these two candles kind of couldn't get higher, so I just bailed on it, and did end up popping up a little bit. Got all choppy in here. Actually did end up almost getting back to VWAP, which was what I was hoping for if it had been nice and clean here, but it wasn't, and so I just bailed on the rest, thinking it was going to drop. So that was the trades. The other one I did was QCOM. It was around a VWAP trade, but anyway, I hope some people got some of those trades. There were a number of opportunities today to jump into some good setups. So hopefully one or more of those may have worked for you as well. So we'll see you in the room tomorrow, Wednesday. Like I said, Andrew should be back. If he's not, I'll be there anyway, and we'll tackle the day. Enjoy the rest of the day, everybody. See you tomorrow.